Hey guys, don't pay attention in anything in this fucking YouTuber. I just fight real fighters. Don't fucking around with Canelo. Come on.
Oh, Canelo, you puta. Time to expose him.
Hey yo, what's up guys, Tibat Omen, and I'm back. Well, it seems like this week the boxing world went through a bit of a storm. Well, everyone was excited because Canelo was about to fight Terence Crawford, but for some reason that fight didn't materialize. Then we all heard talks were being made about a Jake Paul fight. And okay, although it really seemed unlikely, it appears this fight really almost happened, and now all of a sudden we learn Jake Paul's fight isn't gonna happen, and Terence Crawford is back on. Now, please, you gotta tell me, you think Jake Paul was used? Well, it's a nice promotion tactic, maybe a way to tap in all that Jake Paul's audience. Well, of course, Jake Paul reacted in his own usual way.
Oh, Canelo, you puta.
In this fucking YouTuber. I just fight real fighters.
Time to expose him. So we had a signed contract. Here you can see Canelo's signature and my signature to the right.
This is what I was talking about. It seems like Canelo really wanted him to believe this fight was really about to happen. And then suddenly Canelo announces a 4-fight deal with Riyadh Season. So the deal for a potential fight with Jake Paul completely fell through. Well, in a way, I gotta understand his frustration.
Claiming he's not fighting YouTubers. Bullshit. Look at the poster. We were announcing Tuesday, February 11th. Claiming he fights real fighters, but he's fighting Crawford, a 135-pound fighter.
Easy boy. Well, Jake Paul's gonna be Jake Paul, right? And I do like Jake Paul, don't get me wrong. The kid's making a lot of money. But these things kind of annoy me a little.
Running from a real fighter like David Benavidez, bitch. The truth is you can be bought. You're a money-hungry squirrel chasing your next nut. These sports-washing shady characters paying you hundreds of millions of dollars to stop our fight from happening. They couldn't fathom the fact that they can't create a bigger fight than me and you.
Well, I know Crawford's moving up to fight Canelo, but as a junior middleweight, he should be 153 and a half. Am I right? Man, to 135 is almost 20 pounds. And this only annoys me a little because he's the one always fighting smaller guys. I mean, isn't Canelo fighting at 168? I'm pretty sure Jake just fought Mike Tyson at 230. That's why he wanted Canelo to bulk up to 200 to fight him. Not only is he fighting a smaller guy, but is bringing him up high enough to slow him down. Man, I know Jake is lots of things, but stupid ain't one of them. That's why I kind of take it as an insult when he accuses other fighters of doing what he does. I mean, the combat sports audience, it's not exactly the soccer audience. And I'm European, so I know what I'm talking about.
Al Heyman has made you hundreds of millions of dollars, and you turned your back on him for this check. And you were begging to do this fight on pay-per-view. But I have loyalty. Loyalty to Netflix. And you call me a YouTuber, but you've never had a boxing match as big as mine.
And okay, so this is the part we can't really argue with Jake Paul. The kid definitely brings the eyeballs and brings the money. And that's something no one can take away from him. But now, is he the face of boxing, as he says? Absolutely not. In this era, I'd say Canelo. And okay, maybe that's the reason why he wants to fight him so bad. But hear me out. He says he wants to be a world champion. Why does he want to fight Canelo at 200 pounds? You see where I'm going with this? Okay, in the beginning was his shtick. He was the podcaster or the YouTube kid or the Disney kid. I don't know, call it what you will. But it was his shtick. That was always the reason why he was fighting smaller guys, or basketballers, or retired MMA fighters. Man, to the point of fighting 60-year-old Mike Tyson. Man, that was a few years ago, wasn't it? Man, the beauty of combat sports is that it gives these guys like Mike Tyson or Mayweather a level playing field. Guys that came from poverty fight their way to a better life. The angriest guy or the more ferocious guy or the one with the most sharpened skills will have a real chance in life. Now, I won't say there isn't a certain beauty when a guy born in a golden cradle manages to find that same hunger, that same darkness. Of course, there's beauty in that too. But now, when this type of guy, a guy that has money for the best gyms and the best coaches, the best supplements, the best food, the best everything, but still is always trying to fight the smaller guys and older guys, whoever poses the lesser threat, did we get to the point where the skills don't matter, the rankings don't matter? Man, I don't know. Like I said, I like Jake Paul, but that's not what I love about combat sports. Man, just imagine if all of a sudden everyone would do exactly what he does. Combat sports would die. That's what would happen. But yeah, there's some fun fights in the influencer boxing circuit. Apparently KSI wants to fight Dylan Dennis. Maybe you should fight KSI, Jake. But yeah, I said too much already. Thank you guys for being around. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one.